Hello, so we're back again. This is going to be tricky after watching the first race. Wow, it's so close. Calster qualified P19. He didn't hook his qualifying though. Giorgio 57 qualified last in the first lobby. I don't think I might not even get into this top split race. I don't know. It's going to be up in the air. And no, we're not using the Aston. We're not doing the manufacturers. I mentioned that before in an earlier stream. Not a chance. So lobby's already set up. YouTube the Key 25 FIA warm up. It's at Red Bull Ring Nations. That's what we're gonna have a quick. I'm not gonna do the race. This is just gonna be a lobby to practice my qualifying that I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna join the session in about 20 minutes. So if you want to join for 15-20 minutes while I have a little practice of qualifying, feel free to come in, practice your qualifying before this race. And then we're going straight into the race, which is looking extremely competitive so far. It's up in the air with cars. There's people. The Atenza won the race 1 with the BMW M6 in P2 and Porsche in P3. And I think there was an SLS in the top 10 as well. And sorry, not an SLS, an AMG. It's going to be a crazy race. It's all down to qualifying, so that's why I want to have a little warm up of qualifying, really. Hello there. Is it? I don't even see that. Jack Laren, is it? Hello, Mario 90. How are you, mate? And Atomics, hello. Jeffrey H, hello. This is going to be quite. This is just all about getting warmed up for qualifying, really. I don't know whether I'm going to burn fuel or just go for the extra lap. bias for me is -1 or -2. I think maybe -2 when the rears start going. You okay, Captain? Come quick. Never gets old, that name. So we've obviously warmed up on this earlier today, but I'm feeling really tired. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that stream before has took it out of me. We streamed for about 3 hours before. I think, was it more than 3 hours? I can't remember. Might have even been over 3 hours, and I feel I had to have a shower before I started the stream, just to try and wake myself up a bit. I haven't linked this video out on Twitter or anything. I've totally forgot. Oh well. Oh my god, where am I going there? That'll be a penalty, I think. At least we can start this lap and then go in the pits, put some new rubber on. Oh, this feels weird compared to before. This is weird. That was really weird. Massive oversteer. No, I haven't been on Discord or anything, so I'll see what the time when I change over to the proper lobby. I'll link it all in there probably. I just wanted to get out on track and just get my eye in with the car again, because this first race is going to be a hard one when I'm still warming up, but at least we can do the 9 PM race and have a good practice in between as well. So this is probably going to be a very much a warm-up race. Really slow through there. I'm going to go in the pits and change the tyres. Oh god. I haven't even connected the shifter. Forgot. I know what I'm going to do anyway. I just spam the downshift as soon as you're coming out of the pits. Just keep hitting the downshift button. Downshift paddle, should I say. Oh, tar mate, Matty. Thank you very much. An evening ritual of watching me stream. Yeah, I try and stream as much as possible. We've done two. We've already been live today. I've also this morning done my lap for the track guide for race C. You might have seen my improved time. It was annoying because the lap should have been better, but I messed up the second to last corner, the left-hander, the one where you really have to bite into the apex at Fuji. I ran wide there and lost about a tenth or maybe a tenth and a half. But the lap was still good enough for a track guide, so that'll be coming out tomorrow morning, hopefully. You okay, Phil? How are you, mate? I should still have time to do this. Do I? How does this work? Let's... 6 minutes 37 minutes. Yeah, I should still have time to, or will I? I don't know actually. I'm trying to work something out in my head. Right, let's start a lap. Yeah, I'm okay. A bit tired after the stream before, but I don't think I'm built to do multiple streams in a day. It proper tires me out though. Like, it might not seem it, but 3.5 hours shatters me. I don't know why. Bit aggressive into there. Lost a bit of time getting on the power. Ah, horrible mistake. I've got to make sure I get on the brakes a little bit earlier on that corner. Ah. A really scruffy lap, but still a 28.2, and it was scruffy, so that I'm getting faster because that was a scruffy lap. We should be in the 27s here for the qualifying. I've got to do it. If I hook it up, I should be in the 27s. Nah, I keep the bias -1 for this car. It feels it's a really nice bias to keep it on. Go in the pits now, change the tyres. Go for one more lap. Sometimes I do, one thing I do is the bias. I mean, do you mean like as the tyre wear goes? Yeah. So, if the rears start becoming a little bit loose, I might go to say like, say during the race, I might feel that it's getting a little bit loose, so I'll go to maybe -2, which will put more brake bias to the front, to take some tyre, to look after the tyres a little bit more on the rear, which it should stabilise the car a bit. So I do that sometimes, yeah. I thought you meant moving it around each corner. I don't tend to, I do it sometimes, but it kind of, I feel like the hassle of doing it can distract you from the race if you start messing with each corner. So you should have time to do. I think I know what I'm going to do in qualifying. I think I'm going to give myself 3 attempts at a lap rather than burning fuel. For the first race anyway, see how it goes. And just to show you, like, 28.2, I think would be about P13 to 15 in the first race. I think last place was a 28.4. Giorgio 57 got a 28.4 and was in last. Giorgio 57 was P20. Oh no, I think he was P19 because someone had been disconnected or something. But he was last on the grid with a 128.4. It's just crazy. I want to get in his way. Yeah, I know the time. I know I can get a 27.6, I think, 7 if I hook it all up. But it'd have to be like the perfect lap, I think, for myself. Right, let's go back to that. Just keeping an eye on the time. Okay, that's a better start to the lap, I think. It was better through there. March, I feel like it's got to be better, that. You can never tell, though, until you get to the first sector split, but it felt good through turn 1. Messy on the exit again, though. Ah, so annoying. Got to hook this corner up, though. This is the corner I need to hook up. Why am I getting so much understeer on that corner now? That's weird. That is really weird why I'm getting the understeer there. Lost all the time on that corner. Let's see if we can really chuck it in on these final corners just to bring it back a bit. Didn't hit the last corner very well. We caught it back though. We gained another nearly 2 tenths we gained then on that last sector. So if I hook all these laps up, definitely potential there. So right, I'm gonna go back to the pits. One more lap, full fuel. Oh. From Canada. Hi, mate. Only 1,271 points. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, yeah. The Lancia is good at the qualifying round. Are you on about this track or the other? Are you on about nations or manufacturer? Oh, manufacturer, right? Yeah. The manufacturer is good at a hot lap, but it's just shit on tyres. That's the problem. I'm just going to do one lap here now, and then I'm going to join this lobby, delete my data, and see how this race goes. This is the corner. I've got to be trying to bite it there. I've got to get it bite into there more and get on the power earlier. For some reason, I'm running wide and losing a lot of time on that corner. This corner, you've got to kind of get it drifting as well if you really nail it. See how it's on the verge of losing control there? For all the people joining now, we're starting. We're going to go and leave this lobby in a minute. Apologies, this is just a quick practice lobby. Let's get a good exit off here. Right, let's see what we can do with full fuel. If I can match that time with full fuel, then that should be pretty decent. That wasn't very good. Lost too much time. Keep running wide. Stop running wide there. What am I doing? Kauster's probably in Tichney's lobby, I think, practicing. That was better there. That's what I want to do. That's how I need to do that corner. No, messed it up there though. Oh, penalty. That was too far wide. Okay, right, we're going to exit this now and join the proper lobby. Right, let's leave this. Sorry about anyone who's just joined this. I'm going to go and join the proper lobby. That was just a quick little warm-up. Yeah, just to show you though how competitive GT Sport is. Kauster in the race 1 qualified P18. That just shows you how qualifying is so important. He didn't hook his lap up, so qualified P18 in the first race. We had some good battles with Kauster before as well on the stream. We managed to get him on the last lap with a bit of a aggressive overtake, but it was fair. Right, let me delete this. The last race, we had a race with Org, Jomas, Cowster, and myself, and we all went in the pit stop basically within a second of each other. It was crazy. Right, let's join this. Yeah, it was a good race up. Yeah, it's a proper crazy stream last night. People using the bug? I have no idea, mate. I don't know. What bug is that? I don't know. I don't think the only bug there is the ABS glitch, which I don't know if they fix or not. Yeah, it's all about qualifying. Like, this is my first. A lot of these drivers will have done the first race, so they've had that warm up. They've had the time in between to hammer the practice. That was our little warm up that we've just done then. We'll see how this goes. I'm going the Porsche because it's what I'm used to. I don't want to change cars. It looks like there's other cars that you can use, but I'm going to stick with the Porsche. And they might have said people cheating as in, do they mean turn 1? Because everyone's going to be running wide through turn 1. Like, look, just watch how much Tidgney was losing out through not doing it, and then he said he's going to do it in the next race because he was losing too much. That's what they probably mean. Brake bias for the Porsche, I'm going to run -1. Depends on how you feel comfortable, though. It's all down to preference. The penalty braking glitch is still in there. That's never gone. Because that's just polyphony, isn't it? So, as far as I know, they haven't got rid of that. And well, no, they haven't because we tested it, didn't we, in the qualifying when we got it, and they hadn't got rid of it. So, polyphony for you. Leave the bugs in. It's fine, you know. What does it matter about bugs? Let's see what we can get out of this Porsche. We should be able to get down to low 27s, I think. When we did the lapping time trial, that was with the Ford GT. I just did a random lap with it, and it felt quite good, to be fair, but I know that the tyres die too quick with it. It's a little bit wide. Should get away with it, though, because we hit the apex okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a bit messy. What can we get on our first lap in time trial with it? 27.4, not bad, not bad. Better exit that time, much better exit. Didn't get as good exit there, though. Podium. Don't know about that with this lobby today. It's going to be... It's pretty much like a world finals kind of race today. Lightning only finished, I think... Lightning didn't even get a podium before. He was in the... I think he was in the wrong car, if I'm brutally honest, but... He was in the Nissan. I don't think the Nissan's a good car. It has a speed down the straight, but... we did that corner better this time, so... This car can get 26s, definitely. Oh, totally missed the corner. Just keep it consistent anyway, 20.5. Oh, that was messy, really messy through there. Nearly lost the rear. That might be a penalty, that one, I think. I don't know. No, because we took the apex, right? That's that. As long as you don't run wide, I'll show you now. For anyone that doesn't know why people get penalties on turn 1, I'll show you in a minute. Let's show you now, actually. Right. So this is why people get penalties on turn 1. It's nothing to do with how wide you run through the exit of the corner. Some people think it is, but it's got nothing to do with that. The reason some people are picking up penalties on this track is purely because of this left-hand side now. It's how far wide... 1 minute, bye. It's how far wide you run over the left-hand side now here. So if you go like this and then chuck it in like that, it tends to give you a penalty. I mean, I've just hit the wall there, so that it probably won't because I've just lost time. But if you run really far out, see, like there now, we got the penalty because we ran out on the left too much. So you've got to make sure that you keep at least... I try and always keep 2 tyres just inside the track limits before you go into the corner. And that should really eliminate the penalty that you would get. So just to let everyone know, that's how people are doing it. Because it took me ages. I didn't know how people were doing this. But it's all to do with here. You watch, I never go over that white line fully. I always keep the tyres just there like that. And that should stop you getting a penalty, even if you run wide. See again, no penalty, because we didn't run up past that white line. Holding. Yeah, it's all to do with going into the corner. It's nothing to do with how wide you run out of the corner. The only other place you have to be careful of is these corners up here. This is a bit trickier. This is a lot of this is just whether you pick up understeer, because as you go through the braking here now, you've got to try and keep it narrow. But if you run too far wide there, the rear goes like that, but run a bit further wide than that, you can pick up a penalty there also. This one's gone. This used to be a penalty doing that, but I think that's been took out. I think you can get away with doing that. Oh no, he can't. Look. Teaching he's not. He'll be going to. You've got to make, when you do it, there's another point to it as well. When you do it, when you do this thing where you don't go over, you've got to hit the apex of the corner as well. It's the most stupid penalty system. I'll show you now if I get time. So I'll slow down now. When you do this, you can't. You've got to make sure that you're hitting the apex like that, because it's how far. So let me just. I don't know if I'm going to time it. Oh. So when you're over on the left hand side, if you go too far beyond a certain point on the left hand side, it's gonna it like activates a penalty. So that's why people get it. So you've got to be making sure you turn in early as well. That's one of the other things. So Tidgeney's staying with the Porsche. Lightning's staying with the GT3. Is Org in here? No, Org's happy with his time by the looks of it. Afo's in here now. Ooh, this lobby's going crazy. I'm ranked 17. I've got a 72 KDR. You'll see the points. I don't know what the points are going to be. Let's have a little look. I need a wee before we start this race as well, before we start qualifying. I'm going to go now. Have a look at the points. It's only a 2.9. It's not as big as I thought that. Surprised at that. Still, it's still big points up for grabs. Do you know what I mean? Look at this. Is why people are getting a bit annoyed with the point system, because if you finish P10 in this lobby, you get 1,400 points in this lobby, which is insanely hard. However, if you finish first in, say, split 4, you're also going to get probably around that point, maybe more points than that, which is racing maybe some A-ranked, mainly A-ranked drivers. Can't really compare the two, really. That's why a lot of people are getting annoyed at the moment. Yeah, it's not particularly high lobby, to be honest. It should be over 3k, really. But it is what it is. Don't really know. I haven't seen as many disconnections recently. What is my viewer count here? Because I think it's froze again. Yeah, it's froze. It said I had 37 people watching. Yeah, you tick Calster. Oh, Tidgen, look at Tidgeny's connection. 1 bar. Ooh, that doesn't look very nice. 1 bar, Tidgeny. 2 bars. Right. Let's just see what we can do. This is going to be hard because obviously this is... They've all been practicing from 5 o'clock. They've been practicing before 5 o'clock. And gone straight into the race, obviously. He's doing the fuel burn. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I don't know. I feel like getting a banker in is going to be more important, really. I can get a 28-0 with a banker, so... We'll do a little bit of... Might just burn a little bit. Let me just move over to that. I can't see that. Apologies, M. Thomas. I was trying to mess with my computer. Mario90 donated €5 through Super Chat. Good luck, mate. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that donation massively. Thank you very much, Mario. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I really don't know. I think I want to get a banker in rather than burning fuel. Obviously, first race of the day. I'd rather have a bit of a banker to try and push on the next lap. I want to get myself... I don't want to be in dirty air. I know the slipstream can help. I'd rather be in dirty air. I mean in clean air. All right, let's go for this. Not brilliant through turn 1. Lost probably a 10th or 2, maybe. A bit late on the brakes. Come on. I'm going to read anything after qualifying. Apologies, but I really need to concentrate now. So I'm going to read that after the qualifying's over. No! The rear went on me randomly. I've not had that before. Not with fresh tyres, anyway. Will it be good enough for a banker lap, though? That's not a bad banker lap. I'll take that as a banker. That's a nice banker lap. William Ferraris beats us, but as a banker lap, I'll take that. Manuel Rodriguez takes a bit faster, but whew, we can go faster. That wasn't a brilliant lap, so we can go faster than that. So what I'm going to do now, because I've got a banker lap in, we're going to go in the pits, change tyres. I'll read the notification out in the pits. We're going to go in the pits, change the tyres, and then if the lap's not feeling good, go back in the pits. And we should have time, I think. I don't know, let's see. 6 minutes remaining. Yeah, we should have time. So it was OZ. Suka donated $2 through Super Chat. Good luck with the big changas at the lobby. Big Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that massively. Thank you very much. Made me laugh a bit, that. So you can see a lot of people are just burning fuel. 201s and 208s, Tijani. I'm going for the banker. Maybe in the second race I might do it, but this race I'm just going for a banker qualifying. Do not refuel. We can make 3 temps up, so but I think that'll improve more than that. So now, have I got time? 5 minutes. I might have time to do this. I don't know. I need to be quite aggressive on the outlap though. So I'll see how the timing is. If I feel like there's time, I can go in the pit. So 3 minutes. Oh, it's a bit close. I don't know if I'll have time. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I took that in lap a bit too calm. Trying not to take too much life and put too much heat through the tyres on this outlap. Do I risk trying to get this slipstream here? Might try it. Yeah, I'm going to try this. Lost a bit on the exit there, but I should pick it up down the straight now with the slipstream. Should be better. Am I still in that slipstream just? I think I might just be in it. Don't know. I don't think this is good enough. What's the time? I'm going to pit it. I'm going to pit it. I'm going to pit it. I messed that corner up. I'm going to go for another lap. I didn't feel like that was going to improve enough. Wasn't going to be. It might have improved a bit, but not enough. Come on, change them tyres and get me out of the pits. Come on, I've not got time. Come on. You have to be quite aggressive. No, we should be alright here. 135 coming out the pits. We should be okay. Just gotta hope people get out of the way when they finish their lap. We're okay for time. We're fine. Don't want to take too much life out of tyres, just got to take it fairly easy. Yeah, I need to make sure there's a gap though, because some of these might go for another lap. This is the corner that wrecked that lap then. That's why I backed out of it. Come on, I've got to give it everything now. Oh, Manu, no, come on. Not there. I hope that's not a penalty. It might be. I might have fucked it up. Might have got away with it. Someone's getting my slipstream here. Come on. Didn't slide it there, so we got a chance of going faster here. Come on, get on that, pal. Come on. Come on. Yes! Fucking, that's all. A 27.8 and we're in P9. What the f... Oh my god, look how close that is. We're only a 10th off pole and starting from P9. What the f... I thought I was bumping all the way up. Jesus. Oh my god, look at that. That is just crazy. What the hell? There's 0.2 of a second separating the top 11 drivers. Oh my, that is crazy. I thought I was going to be P5 or so. That is nuts. I've never seen... Look how close it is from P6. P6 is... P6 to P1. I've not seen any... That's the closest I've seen it in pretty much since I'm playing the game, I think. Jesus. Look at that. Top 11 are all in the 27s. Holy shit. I can't get over that. Look how many 27.7s there are. 7 27.7s. Oh my god. 7 people within a 10th. Just like under a 10th. This is why people play GT Sport. Just look at that. Tidgney in P19. Nisman, Forsey, in M. Thomas 16. Affo in 15th. This is just beyond crazy, this. Yeah, I'm happy with that time. I mean, that time would have been P2, I think, or P3 in the first lobby. I think P3 or 4, something like that. This is why we play GT Sport, though. That literally sums up why. No, don't permit. He's not done anything yet. Just because he says that GT's, you can't ban someone just for saying that Forza's better. If he carries on, then just mute him for a bit and give him a warning. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. We're here to watch this race. This race is gonna be. I mean, Lightning only got his lap is only a 10th better than mine, and he's in P4. This is nuts. I genuinely don't think I've experienced a race in qualifying as close as that. Look at this. Look at the gaps. It's still not even 0.035 of a second. Calster, 0.039 of a second in P8. Myself, oh, sorry, like behind him, 0.042 behind Calster. The gaps are just, oh my God. It's crazy. Giorgio in P11, he's going to be really fast in the race. He's got really good race pace, so he's going to probably come through, and he's really aggressive, so we'll have to watch out for that. Afo P15, my best mate. That's why I didn't want to do that strategy of what Tishney's then burning fuel, because if you mess your lap up, you're at the back of the grid. Yeah, you can get a really good lap, but you can still get in the 27s with just doing your laps. Right. Time to concentrate. I'm not going to be reading the chat. I'm 100% concentration in this. Apologies if you're trying to get a message to us, whatever. Any notifications, I'll read them at the end of the race. Thank you, everyone. Let's get this race and see what we can do. Whoa, why did they brake so early there? I don't know why though. Like, what were they braking so early for there? I don't get it. You're going in slower speed, and he just hit me again. Giorgio again. That's my race over, so... Oh well, on to this last race. There was no one in front of Calster though. Calster had a massive gap. I don't get it. I really don't understand that. Calster had a big gap. I don't know why he braked that early. Calster had a huge gap. You're going in slower speed. You can go in faster than what he did there. Oh, fucking hell. No, we're not going to rage. We got a second race to do. Let's just see what we can get out of this. It's hard to fight back in this lobby though, because all these drivers are fast enough to be right at the front. Yeah, you have to go easy, but you got to remember you're going slower speeds. Oh, Nisman just took force, just hit force. That should. I had to back out the corner because he hit him. I think it was the Giorgio contact that got me the penalty, though, you know. I don't even think it was the one on Calster, because Giorgio then hit me because of the, like, knock-on effect. Ticheney's going for a no-stopper behind. I can tell by his pace. Yeah, we'll replay it after this because we can, obviously, we've got time. I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to risk something in a minute. I don't know. We'll see what we can get out of this. Look at these cars, they're so bunched up. Have to brake early because we're losing time because of the battling. Look. No, it's too early. I'm not going on mediums. They're too slow. I know what I'm going to do. Someone's got a penalty there. I can't really go for an overtake because look at the... It just caused chaos, I think. I don't know, I could... Ah, that was a bit scruffy through there, but... Right. Oh, fourth, don't hit me! Shit myself! We're going to change the brake bias. We're going to go -2, -3. Try and look after the rears a bit and see if we can make this work. It's the only way I can try and get some places up, really, I think. It's just got to be really good outlap, this. I'm going to go -3 just to look after the rear tyres. Whoa, you gotta be careful coming back across like that. Might be a penalty. I couldn't see the apex. No. Shit. Messed it up. Ah, what a dick. Well, there goes that dream. It was in the dirty air, the Audi just lost the rear. Not much you can do. I was too close to the car in front, so the aero's just gone. Frustrating race, but we've got another chance to race again. That's a good thing. It's just annoying that we got a good qualifying lap in and all that because of turn 1. The no stopper doesn't work. He might gain places because of all the chaos that's going on. Like, I mean, we've all been messing and fighting. He might gain a few places, but oh, that's such a slow lap. Someone else has got a penalty. Manuel Rodri's got another penalty. It's only a second though. Sorry, mate. I was trying to... Starting to get the tyre wear a bit now. Oh, a penalty for this man. We should jump this man at least. Georgia's going to try and outbrake here. I'm going to have to give him space. That might be a penalty for me. Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, what a dick. Oh, I don't believe it. What am I doing? Go on, just go. Just go. Oh, I got another penalty. Oh my god, that was random. No point fighting him. Like I thought, that's what I thought this man would have done when he had the penalty. I've got a penalty, so there's no point ruining his space. This has been a messy race. Oh my god. The annoying thing is we're gonna lose DR, which might put us in the second split. But there's other drivers in here that are probably going to lose DR as well, so see how it goes. Tyres are feeling pretty worn now. Got a bit of grass on the tyres there, so I need to be cautious on this corner. Brake a bit earlier. Oh, good save, Nizman. Good save. Oh, what are you doing? Don't hit me there. Jesus. Why do I get SR down for him hitting me in the rear? What? What on... This has been probably the worst possible... This has been the worst race, but it was at the end of the day, my fault hitting Calster, really. I just expected him to take a lot more speed than that through turn 1. I know it's the first lap, but you're going in a lot slower than what you would be because it's a rolling start. So in general, you brake it around about the same place as you would anyway, which is what I did. I'm not brake checking, mate. I've got no... my tyres are worn, and I'm just taking the line that I do through there. Oh, that's missed the apex. That might be a penalty because we missed the apex. Got away with it. Oh, Giorgio got another penalty and Manuel Rodri. Or was that M. Thomas? Everyone's just getting penalty. Oh, God. Tyres are feeling very old right now. As you can tell by the way the car is sliding through the corners. Oh my God, I forgot about fuel. I've not even been worrying about fuel. I'm going to have to short shift it. Ah, I forgot about fuel. Go, Niz, man, just go. Oh, go, go. I thought he would have gone. What's he doing? Go. Oh, shit, look at me fuel. I've been that engrossed in the racing, I've totally forgot about fuel. Can we make this to... Can I make this to the end? I got a penalty for going that wide, trying to give him space. Oh, what a disaster. Oh, well. The pace is there. It's just... That was just unlucky race and... Oh, crap. Without that mistake, when we were doing the undercut, I think we would have jumped quite a few cars there. I'm going to have to go all the way here. What a nightmare. It's nothing to do with over-practicing, mate. I've got the speed. I know I have. It's nothing to do with it. It's just a mistake. Like, that one incident on turn 1 is the reason for this bad result. It's nothing to do with over-practicing because I'm in the rhythm of the track. It's just once you make one bad mistake like that where you get a penalty, you end up just losing motivation and not concentrating 100%, but not much I could do. At least I got to the finish. Oh god. It's just that was just one of them races. We get 0 points for that. Yeah, it's just once you have a bad thing like that at the start, I went from P9, was it? P8 or P9 down to P15 or something like that. So it just puts you in a shit on straight away, but not much you can do. I don't think I'll be in top split now though, because we'll lose a lot of DR. Fuck off out of it. I can't even. Let's just see our rating. I can't even. I can kind of get an idea from the menu, but we've lost quite. Has anyone got Kudos Prime on? They can have a little look. I think I've lost. What time is it? I might have to. You know what I might have to do? Will someone let me know what my rating is? Because I might have to do some daily race Cs. I might have to do a couple of daily race C. What time is it now? Yeah, so is it 10 o'clock? What time's the next race? Is it 9 o'clock? We might have to do the 8 PM daily race C. I mean, I'm not. There's nothing to do with the update. We had a brilliant race with Calster before. We were driving really smooth. We were doing really well. That was just one of them races. We were driving really well before. We beat Calster with a proper good overtake at the end. So we're 70,908. See, a lot of people are going to drop out of this last split now, though. So it's going to drop down, I think. I don't know if it's worth risking that. What's my qualifying? How high am I up on this? Not right. Still in P3. The problem is no one's going to be doing these races. The risk is you're going to lose more DR than gain if someone hits you. Because you're only going to gain 100 or 200 points. It's probably not even worth it. Ah, what a balls up that was. All because we hit Calster in the rear. But I didn't even save the replay, did I? I forgot to save the... Like, Calster did break early. There was cars in front of him, but they weren't that close because it's a rolling start. I expected him to take a bit more speed, but it was my fault. Yeah, I forgot to save the replay. It was my fault at the end of the day because I hit him. But, where am I from? I live now in Runcorn, but I was born down in Kent. But I only lived in Kent till I was 7. So I moved up to Runcorn when I was 7. Ah, well, balls. Balls. Massive balls. Let's just do an open lobby. I know the speed's there, so hopefully I'm going to set this lobby quite quite a high rated lobby because I think there'll be some other people that will want to join. I don't know if Lightning that are practicing their own lobby, but we can get a practice race in before the next race. What annoys me is I know it was my fault hitting Calster. Really, he did break early. I could have took that speed through there, no worries. But I just expected him to go aggressive on lap through that corner because it's not like tracks where you're going side by side. We were all in a line like you would be normally. You know, if you were doing a normal lap, it's not like it was a standing start going in side by side. We were all in a line, taking it nice. I just thought he would have gone aggressive through that corner. Oh well. My fault for hitting him at the end of the day. I thought I changed this. We're going to do it S rank, SR, and A rank drive rating. Apologies if you can't get in. Oh, and this man, I'm so fuming with myself. I hit Calster turn 1 on the rear, and then Giorgio hit me, and then I got a 5-second penalty. I've got the pace there as well because it's annoying because my finishing time earlier has been good enough for top 4 or 5 in terms of what they've been finishing. But it was just that one mistake which put me back in trouble. Then I made a mistake. I did the undercut and lost it on turn 1. We were looking okay to get, like... We probably would have been able to finish around 12th, 13th, something like that. Maybe 12th, 11th with the one stoppers. And I just ballsed it up. I think this is all okay. I need to change the tyres, don't I? Oh no, the tyres are right. I saved it, that's why. Okay. Right, time to do the next race. Let's create this lobby. Feel free to join if you want to join. We will try and... I really hope I get a better last race because I've got potential and it's going to bug me if I don't. The pressure's on the last race. A lot of people are still going to be in there though. I don't know if my DR is going to be high enough. That's what I'm worrying about. I did gain from pitting early. I gained about 4 positions because I was behind. I was behind Affo, and after the spin, like driving on the grass for 3 seconds, he only just passed me on that straight. There was no stoppers that hadn't pitted. So what that effect, it didn't look like it was, but we would have jumped about another 4 positions because Tidgeny we would have got past because he finished behind Manuel Rodri, I think. And we were ahead of Manuel Rodri after doing that jump. We did gain quite a bit doing it. It might not have looked it because we had the no stoppers. No, we didn't rapid get, mate. We jumped 3 cars that pitted. If you look, Affo and the car that was battling with him were behind us as we came out the pits. It's because there was no stoppers that didn't pit. So, because they didn't pit, like Nisman, we were behind Nisman and Affo going into the pits. So we came out ahead of them, but then I made the mistake. It's because there was no stoppers that didn't pit that makes it look like you haven't jumped any positions. Because like Tidgeny didn't pit, and I think there was 2 other cars that were doing a no stopper. I don't know who it was. Right, let's try and get this qualifying sorted. Towards the front, that felt good with -3 bias, so you know. I'm tempted to try that out now. Might try -2 for I don't know. -3 felt pretty good in that then. It was biting into the corners nicely. I might try that now. You know what? -3 feels really nice in this Porsche. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of -3 to look after the rears more. Let's see what the braking's like on this corner with -3. Oh, look. That's interesting. It seems... This is weird. Let's see what it's like on this corner. It seems to stop the rear sliding out because it's more stable. That's the only issue. That I've got to be careful getting on the power on that corner. That's where we picked up another penalty. I would go -1 to -3 with the Porsche. The Audi, I go all the way to the front when I drive it because it's fucking anything more and it just wants to spin out. I'm going to try this -3 for this race. The only problem I have with this is I think I'm going to get in the drop-down split, which is annoying. I don't want to be in the drop-down split. Whoa! -1 is normally what I use, but I'm trying this -3 now. It's going to look after the rears more in the race if you run this. In the Audi, you always go -5 in race conditions because it kills the rears. Same with the Lambo, I think you tend to go very much frontwards. Although I haven't driven some of them. I haven't driven the Lamborghini since the update, so I don't know. I feel like I can brake later with this -3. Not particularly brilliant through there. Not bad, considering that wasn't a very good lap. We messed turn 1 up. I'm gonna do some race practice here. I'm gonna do. Let's do 7 laps on these now, just to get in. Try and get in the groove of the race. Oh shit! Ah! Start that again then. Daily race is it's okay. I found it okay. We had one bad race, but yeah, was it yesterday or the day before? We did 3 in a row and won them. I got my speed fully up to speed on Daily Race C. I really want to try and practice the full fuel laps, because I think getting a banker in is really important, so you can really push on that final lap. You stay away from the dailies. Sometimes they do, but that's why I created the new account, so I can start racing them and not caring. Can't go over that curb. Yeah, I might try. I think I'm going to try -2. -3 might have been a bit too much, but I'll see. I might go to -3 on the second stint. Obviously, you're doing the 8 laps on the second stint. Crazy lobby though, that. I mean, like, the fact that what annoys me is it was looking like such a entertaining race if we'd have just not hit Calster up the arse. It's where the game should really consider, was there any harm done, because in the end Calster didn't lose any time. Oh, that curb made me jump then. It actually jumped up in the air. That's never happened. How do I have so much money on GT Sport? Because I don't buy cars. I've got most of the cars I need. So whenever I do a race or anything, or online lobby race, you get money for it, so just win more money. You only need one PS Plus account to play online in games, as long as it's linked to your primary account. That's how you've really got to push that final corner, and I think you might, if you can get that right, you should be able to gain quite a bit of time there. That was better through turn 1. Let's see what we can do on this second lap on these tyres. This is the corner that will hurt him when the tyres are going. Now these two left-handers. It's not going to be fast enough anyway. I had to shut my eyes then. I thought it was going to run Ghost. We'll go in the pits, change the tyres and see what we can get out of it. I didn't realise you can run wide there because it's actually like tarmac. It's like grass and tarmac. No, this isn't the race, no. We messed the first race up. And we don't want to talk about that. We did a good qualifying, though. That put us P9, but to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen a qualifying as close as that between the top 10. Never on this game. That's the closest qualifying I think I've ever seen. I wish I would have recorded that bit. Might have to screenshot that from my channel when I watch back the stream, because that qualifying was just like stupid. I mean, a 10th between the top, what was it, a 10th between the top 11 or something like that? Top 11 drivers within 1/10, just over a 10th of each other. Nuts. I'm not doing the manufacturers because the Aston Martin sucks massive balls. We tried that before and it's not, I'm not wasting my time with that tyre wear. It was stupid. Like, the mediums were wearing out quicker than Lamborghini's softs. That's how bad the Aston Martin was around there. The Lamborghini had better tyre wear on the softs than the Aston Martin had on the mediums. So we're not touching that. It's not worth it. Plus the car's not very fast around there. It's okay. It's just not really strong though. I'm not bothered about this season, so I'm not wasting my time racing that race. It's not better. We tried it before, mate. It's terrible. The Aston Martin. The Lamborghini had better tyre wear on soft tyres than the Aston Martin had on medium, so we're not touching that. No, not for fun. Not to lose your DR. We're not doing it. It's not fun, though. It's not fun dealing with tyre wear and a crap car. That's not fun for me. I'd rather just do this race. And what I want to get off early tonight anyway, because last night the missus finished work and we didn't see her. She fell asleep, and I don't want to be on stream. We've already streamed today already, so we're gonna stream. We're gonna end the stream after this second race because I want to spend some time with the missus and watch some telly. See you later, mate. Yeah, I mean, I've already streamed today for 3 hours, so this is a second stream. It's not like I haven't streamed already today, that's the thing. A lot of people are extending it, that's the thing. The reason some people aren't doing it is because they can't work out the penalty, how you get a penalty there sometimes. I'm 90% sure I know how to not get a penalty. It's just that risk of the 1%. That's what you've got to take the risk of. I know Lightning was proper extending it on the first race. He was nearly hitting the wall on a couple of times. Yeah, the track limits are shit. I mean, to be brutally honest, I don't know why they haven't fixed this. At the end of the day, it's their fault. they've had this track out for what? How long has this track been out? 6 months, maybe more? I don't know. There's no excuse that this track should even have that limit like that. They should have fixed that a long time ago. Yeah, shit. I mean, no, they're not bad in most places. Like, Monza's not too bad when... It depends, though. They have different track limit settings. They have championship settings, which they bring in for the FIA, but then they're too strong. They're stupid in that. I mean, like, the last official FIA season was beyond stupid. Like, everyone was complaining. That's why they've relaxed them, because it was too much. It was like... if you made a mistake and ran wide on a corner that you actually lost time on, like, say you lost the rear, it just give you an instant 5-second penalty, and everyone was like, what? One little mistake and your 5-second penalty. In real life, you get a few warnings before you get an instant penalty. Lightning just said on Twitch stream that after making sure his left tyres leave track on turn 1 before right front. Yeah, you've got it. You've got... I don't really get that, but I mean, I know you've got it. It's in the turning. That's where you don't get the penalty from. It's because when you're turning in from the straight, you've got to make sure you're not over the white line, and you've got to turn in early. If you miss the apex and run really wide, and also turn in very late off that straight, so you're out far, like, say you're out like this, same thing on this corner, you can get a penalty doing that there. If you run too far wide there, it can sometimes... Look, see the penalty? It can do it on that corner as well. It knows... It thinks you're trying to gain some sort of an advantage by really extending wide to cut in. Yeah, you can go over the white line, but it's where you turn in from. The point at which you turn into the corner from. It's really important. I don't risk going too far over. I tend to just go like, if you watch, I'll just go like that. And then turn in early. Actually did that quite well then. And you won't, I shouldn't get a penalty doing that. As far as I remember, you won't. Look, no penalty. Mustn't have done that as well as I thought. I thought I'd done that better. That might be a penalty there, though. Yeah, so you get one there as well. Let's just see what this lap would have been. Oh, mess that up, though. And that. Ah, messed it up anyway. We'll start this anyway. Let's get a practice race in before this. So the aim's going to be to not pick up any penalties really in the race. Race is in 55 minutes, is it? 50 minutes a race. Right. Let's start this race anyway. Yeah, there's loads of ways of getting money quick on the game, but I couldn't be arsed doing them boring arse races against AI. Fall asleep, I couldn't do that. I don't know why I'm revving the car. Forgot about fuel saving in that as well. I need to remember fuel in this next race. It's really important. Look how late you can brake there. That's why I was so confused at why he braked so early. I braked just pretty much on the 100 when we were behind Cal, so I got a penalty there. Right, let's try and get no more penalties. Right, no more penalties and pull away from this AMG. Not sure on this -2 bias. I think I might go -1. Seems to be getting understeer. I don't know. He's hanging on in the slipstream here. Go over there. The classic car doing a circles. GT Sport at its best. Oh, that was nice for it. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. We're out of the slipstream now, so we can start pulling away. Nailed that corner then. That was a nice race lap, that 28-1 in the race. Not bad. Oh, I can't get me Bruce. The cup's facing the wrong way. Get me Bruce. That was nice again through there. That's what I want to do through that corner. The gap's at 2 seconds now. Mess that up. If I can turn that round. I'm not looking at the track here. Probably because I was looking at that. Oh shit. I want some in me brew. I can't get it. I have a feeling we might end up in the second split in this next race, so you know, a really strong feeling. Ah, I needed that. Because there's a bug on the game that they still haven't fixed. That's why it does that. Only does it in open lobbies. It doesn't do it in FIA. It's been like that since the game, since the track came out, and they still haven't fixed it. That's how devoted they are to fixing bugs. It's only been out like 6 months, but you know, all funny. You got good traction there. I haven't been saving fuel. I need to do that on this second stint. Totally forgot again. I've got to remember to save fuel. I keep forgetting. I have to see what my fuel's at. I think it should be on 63, so we're going to have to do some fuel saving here. Let's see. Not too much. That won't be hard to get back. Because it'll get better as you go through the race anyway, the fuel consumption, so it's not too bad. I'm just trying to see if I can do this extra lap on this stint now, see what happens. You okay, Atomics? Keeping an eye on the time. So we got the fuel back already. We did a better race before than this. Not been bad this, but we did a much faster one in practice with Cowster before, in the midday stream. That'll be a penalty. I thought that would have been a penalty running that far wide, but obviously not. Got away with it. Fuel looks okay now. Oh no, I think, do we need to save fuel? I need to save some, don't I? Need to bring it back a bit again. If you just shift there, you don't lose too much time and you'll bring the fuel back. Keeping an eye on the time. I know we've got plenty of time, but I need to restart the console before I do the actual race. Understeer them, random. What's the brake bias on? -2. Oh god. Not a particularly fast race, this is what I'm doing here. Could have been forgetting to save fuel, so I'm having to do more fuel saving now than what I would have liked. It's better just to rev this Porsche just before the limiter all the way through the race pretty much. Especially if you've got a slipstream. I also pitted a lap too early, I think, by mistake. We've got the fuel now. It's reset back. That's weird, that. Fuel's gone back to fine now, so I can drive it a bit more aggressive. Half an hour till the everyone's left. Did someone just leave then? I thought it said the guy in second had left. Yeah, we're doing the 9 PM race. Otherwise I wouldn't be practicing. Tyres are going now. Yeah, I think it's just best to pit where we were earlier on. I think this one we pitted too early. It just seems to be too much for the tyres to do. I don't know. It's weird. Look, now we've got more fuel than we need. The fuel is so weird on this game. Sometimes it does that. Like, it'll say you're behind what you need, then suddenly it just jumps ahead. Oh, no grip. Yeah, you just can't. It's got to be the end of lap 7's got to be when you pit. It's too much trying to do 9 laps on these tyres. I just wanted to know for sure whether it was the traffic that ruined it or... You can do it. It's just that you're not going to be competitive. See what you lose in the rear. It's just too risky. Whoa, 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 whoa! You can hear the tires; they're dead. That's when you know when they're making that horrible screeching sound. They've just got nothing left in them. Yeah, we ended with 2%. So, see, that was 3 seconds slower than what we did earlier today with Calster. So. That's not the way to do it. It's definitely better just pitting end of lap 7. Hamburino donated £2 through Super Chat. A great stream like always. Learned loads from you. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that donation. I'm glad you learn. Like I say, I try and help people and share as much knowledge as possible. I don't shy away from sharing anything that I do. I shouldn't have put that all in my mouth. But thank you very much for that donation, mate. Yeah, I always try and... If there's anything I know, I'll let you know in the game. The way I'll always be. No. I hit Calcer. It wasn't Giorgio. I hit Calcer, which then hit me. That's what it felt like to me. I don't think it was Giorgio's fault. Right. I think I'm gonna have a little 5 minutes just before. I don't want to burn myself out before this race, so a little 5 minutes here. It's because we've got the settings quite high for this lobby. We've got SR and a Let me see if there's Nisman. We've got SSR and ADR. I did hit Kelsey quite hard, but in all fairness, I as soon as I saw how early he braked, I slammed on, but he didn't need to brake that early because I think he braked as if he was thinking about how fast he would be going if it wasn't a rolling start. And with the rolling start, you're going way slow. You're doing like about, I think it's like 30 miles per hour less, so you can brake it a little bit later. And with it being a rolling start, everyone was spaced out. It wasn't like I don't think there was anyone in front of him as far as I could see, but it was my fault. I should have just been a bit more cautious, but I wanted to get a good exit to use Calster's slipstream to defend against the guy behind. Because I know how aggressive Giorgio is. He'll just throw it up anyway. That sounds bad, but he will throw the car up, in any position. He'll go for a move anywhere. That's nice to hear him. Shenanigan, is it? I'm glad that you're obviously. So, can you play the game with being epileptic, or? I don't know how that works, because I know that games can cause it. Yeah, the track guide should be out tomorrow for Daily Race C. I've got it. I've got the lap done. It's so annoyed that I messed up one corner on it. It was like a really nice lap, and then I just messed one corner up. Oh, okay, so it's not for... Okay, yeah. So you can play the game. That's good. I'm glad that you get some help from myself. I always try and help as many as I can, really. Is. Oh my god. I need a 5-minute little break here. Manu Rodri's in. We'll just do a qualifying practice. No point doing a race practice before. Pardon me. No point doing a race practice before this because we haven't got time. So I'll just let people do some laps. Let's just, while I have a little 5 minutes. Is anyone out on track? No one's out on track. Oh yeah. The pressure's on, Arters. Don't screw up. I've had me brew. I've had 2 brews. You okay, Phil? Yeah, I've had 2 brews. Why is his car ghosted? Ah, he would have been pressing start, wouldn't he? Ah, he's just testing the cars. Put on race info. Yeah, there we go. We'll go on Manu. Look how fast this Nissan GTR is on acceleration. It's piss steak how fast it is, but I don't think the front tyres are particularly good, and the tyre wear's not as good as other cars. Weird engine sound, hasn't it? Oh! Yeah, this track isn't bad on tyres though. That's why a lot of people are getting away with like the Lamborghini, the Audi, the Nissan. You can get away with it because it's not overly aggressive on tyres, so you can get away with it. It looks a bit tricky on the curbs, that Nissan though. It looks really, look at it from like look how much it's moving about. Look how much he's having to fight it. That's why I don't want to use this. It looks like it's like on the verge of killing him at any moment. He's run a bit wide there. You like seeing me drifting? I'm not very good at drifting. Drifting's not my thing really. I don't mind doing it in a rally game where you slide in it. But drifting, I can't drift for shit. I never really wanted to do drifting. It doesn't appeal to me. It looks good, but it doesn't appeal to me in terms of racing. I think he'll go in the pits here and change the tyres. Yeah, I can drift with a controller. Like on Drive Club, it was easy, but wheels different. It's a lot harder. You need a bigger wheel, really. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Sure. Oh, I'm getting really tired now. This is my problem. I wish FIA was on in the day at about 1 PM. That's like my peak of where I am in terms of being fast because I'm awake, I'm alert. I'm up at like, what, 7 o'clock in the morning every day. So by this time of night, I'm starting to go a bit like... Starting to drift. And we were up quite late last night because we streamed until like midnight, didn't we? Because of that craziness that happened in the stream. It's quite complicated turn one. You can get away with a lot, but you've got to do you've just got to be very cautious how you enter the corner more than the exit. So Manuel Rodri's obviously going again. I'm really worried I'm not going to make it into the top split, which would be a shame because I was P9 in that lobby that we just been in, and that was a very competitive lobby. We out qualified Giorgio, a lot of fast drive. We were only a 10th behind Lightning, which is not normal for me. I'm not normally that close to him. Yeah, you can go wide because if you watch, it's really important that he doesn't go too far wide out on this corner now. So like here now, on the left-hand side now, he'll go quite far wide, but he won't go as far as the wall. Watch, he'll try and keep two right-hand tyres around the white line there, just on the curb. But now he turns in early, so he hits the apex. If you don't hit the apex and it senses you running wide, that's where you pick up the penalty. Oh. The braking's really difficult with that car. It looks like it's hard to judge where to brake and getting on the power. Alright, I'm going to go to the toilet and then do a lap, and then we'll go into the lobby. Yeah, I think it might be Spa that comes on this update. I know it's being made. Like, Spa is being developed. We know that. It should be coming some point in the, early this year, they said. So it's got to be soon, in my view. If it does, unless this is polyphony again, like the wet weather's coming early, whatever, does never come. Yeah, I love Spa, so I hope it does. Let's do one little warm-up lap and then Manuel Rodri there, nice lap, 27.862. It's not the... Oh, I thought you were talking to me about the points then. It will be a track, I think. I think there will be a track. They don't ever tell the track until like the day before. They never let you know the track until literally the day or two before. And the update's not out until the 5th. And we're what? The update's not out for another 6 days. So they're not going to release any info on what's in it yet. Just to check, everyone. Sorry, Phil, have you got my kudos there? Have I got over 90 SR, just to make sure? I didn't even think about asking that. Oh, okay, that's okay then. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Just I still think we're going to be split 2. Got a bad feeling. I want to see what we can get out of full fuel, what the banker lap can get down to here. Mess that up. Crap. That was looking like an alright lap for a banker lap. With full fuel. I messed that corner up though. That's not bad, the 28-1 again, so it looks like we can get a fairly competitive banker lap in, and then it's all about what we can do in when the fuel's low. Oh, I couldn't give a shit about State of Ether. To be brutally honest, right, I know this, a lot of people don't agree with me, but I don't give a shit about road cars. Like, I know they're nice to have, but at the end of the day, I want racing cars. This is GT Sport. This is about race cars. So I want more race cars in the game. I'd love the old DTM cars, like the Alpha 156, the BMW M3 touring car from like the old one, the Mercedes DTM touring car from ages ago. Add cars like that and create a new group for them, and then split off the Super GTs from the old ones and have them in 2 different groups. Let's have more classes of car. It means more options for nations races as well, instead of grouping cars that shouldn't belong together. It's like the Group C's. Why they put... I'm going to end this lobby anyway now and I'm going to end this lobby and turn my PS4 and reload it. Yeah, I'd just like them to do simple things like that. Yeah, like the touring cars, the World Touring cars, they would be quality. Stuff like that. British touring cars, anything. Even a Ginetta bloody Juniors race car, stuff like that would be good fun. They can have the M8. My pedals are starting to... Oh, God. There's no reason why they shouldn't be able to get the M8. Yeah, I just not massive. Like, I know they're fun to drive, maybe for a laugh, but I want to race cars. I don't want to race road cars, if I'm honest. Like GTE cars, we haven't got. There's loads of GTE cars this game could have, like the Ford GTE, like the BMW M8, like you say. They could get the Porsche 911 GT3 car into the game, the proper GT3 one, not the GTE. The Porsche Cup car, single make series. I know that there's a new Cayman coming to the game though. A Group 4 Cayman, because it was leaked a while ago. There's going to be a competition in Japan driving the new Cayman GT4 car that's just come out. So that's coming to the game. So there's going to be 2 Cayman GT4s in the Porsche class. I don't know how good the new one will be. Probably another OP car, but right, let's delete our... Did I delete that then? Yeah, the CLK GTR and like even the Porsche, was it the Porsche GT1 car, the old one? Stuff like that. I would love cars like that to come into the game. The McLaren Longtail, I don't know if is a McLaren coming in on this. I can't remember. I know there might be a McLaren GTR coming in. Is it the road GTR or the racing GTR? I don't know. Let's just hope. Do you know what? If I can match the qualifying I did before, I would be really happy because even though it wasn't perfect, the lap, it came out with a 27.8. And if I can match that again, I think that'll be a bit higher now in the race in terms of the grid position. Yeah, the McLaren Longtail. I don't know if that's coming on the next update, is it? Even do you remember the was it a Calibra touring car that they used to have in GT5? I used to love that car, the Calibra touring car. Used to be proper fun to drive. There's loads of cars I would like to come into this game that were on the old game. I only played GT5. I didn't play GT6, so I have no idea what was in that. The more open wheel cars as well. Like, give us like an F3 car, maybe like an I don't know, like an Renault type, like a Formula Renault type car, 3.5, something like that. More open wheel stuff. Maybe like a really slow open wheel car as well. That's just really good fun, a little bit slidey, not as much downforce, just good fun to drive. TVR, isn't that coming? The Speed 12, do you mean the TVR? I heard a rumour that the Speed 12 is coming back because there was some sort of the people that make the cars did something and showed a hint that it was coming back. I'm sure that someone said that eventually it's going to come back or something. They need an Audi R8 GT4 car as well, just so that you don't have to drive the TT Cup. Smart car. That was nailed. That if that's not a penalty, I nailed that first. That'll be a good first sector to this. Oh no, that's going to be a cut and I was flying then. It's going to be a penalty, but I want to see what this would have been because I am flying here. I've messed that up though. That's annoyed me because I think this would have been a good lap. There was that one little mistake. Look, it would have been a new record. The 27.1 with the Porsche wouldn't have been a bad lap with that. Even though we made the mistake as well. Ah! That's annoying. I was flying them. That was all because of turn 1. I absolutely nailed turn 1. And again. That might... I don't know if it'll be a penalty that time. No, it looks like we got away with it again. Because I turned in early. I don't know if I lost a bit of time on that turn 2 there. Done it again. Pushing too aggressive on that corner. I'm trying to nail the lap. Somehow got away without a penalty though. A weird one. That might be a penalty though. And that might be... I'll mess the last sector up this time. Oh well. Let's try third gear and see what I can get out of third gear here. Oh shit, that's better. Look at that. Third gear. Oh, what if I can do that in qualifying? Shit. It'll be hard in qualifying with the fuel on though. Oh. Done it again. I keep running wide on that corner. I'm pushing too aggressive on that corner. Why am I not getting a penalty though? I don't get it. Well, we beat our time in the GT anyway, so... Can't work out if it's second gear or third gear on that corner. Bill Denty donated £2 for YouTube. If I give you my PSN password, get me to A+, please. Don't know if that's allowed, but yeah, he's boosting surface. Hourly rate. Yeah, I mean, I've got to do my own one at the moment, but yeah. You know what? Like, I mean, I used to share like when we used to do the. We done some dodgy shit when we were in an F1 league. We used to share. We had like a. Not I say it's not an esports team. It wasn't esports, but it was just like our own little team, and we used to share like we shared our accounts, and there was this track that no one could do except for me. It was Malaysia on F1 on 2011, I think it was. Loads of people struggled on it, but I was really fast on it, so I qualified all 4 of our team members on the one track to get them into the top split race. Stuff like that. We used to do that all the time. Like, if there was someone good on it and you were shit at a track, just give your account to them, because we used to have a separate qualifying to see which split you get into. A bit like GT Sport, but that's how we used to do it with a qualifying session. There used to be like 3 to 4 splits every league race. The cheat. Oh, we're in the top split. Yay. This is still quite a competitive lobby. It's not going to be as high as the one before, though. This will only be a 2.7, I think. Yeah, I think this is a 2.7 race, something like that. Yeah, like this is the top of it. It's just I don't think the points are very high. Oh, it's a 3K lobby. How? Right, do you know why? Do you know why I'm questioning why that's a 3K lobby? Because I've just lost driver rating by nearly 1,000 points, and I was ranked 17 in that other lobby. I think it was, wasn't it? So I'm higher ranked in this with a lower DR, yet the lobbies are higher ranked. This game proper confuses me. Like, it really confuses me with the point system. Let me just go and do something quickly before qualifying starts. Podium. I doubt it. But we'll see what we can do. I don't think we'll get a podium though. I'll take a piece. I'll take top 7 or 8 in this, to be honest, in this lobby, because again, it's all going to be about getting in the 27s. That last race we just did, you saw what happened. I mean, it was crazy. Like, nah, we're driving 100%. Fuck it. You can't afford... I mean, yeah, I'm not going to drive 100%, but I've got to go for it, because if I drive like a pussy in this, you'll just get eaten up alive by these drivers. Like, we qualified 9th before in this same kind of lobby, just a 10th behind P1. That shows you how competitive this lobby's going to... You know, this is going to be. This is going to be another insane race. Gaz Fubi donated DKK17 through Super Chat. Can I join your team, mate? Why, yes, you can. Thank you very much for that donation. I don't have a team, to be fair. That was ages ago when we did that team. I'm in a proper esports team now. I'm in esports and cars. But thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that. Everyone's burning fuel. I want the banker. I'm just going to take it reasonably easy. I'd rather have the banker. I just prefer the banker. He wants my slipstream. I need to get out of that. I don't want him picking up my slipstream. Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. A nice turn one, that. Come on, this should be a good banker lap, this. Yes, that's a nice banker lap with full fuel. Fucking yes, I'm happy with that. What a banker lap that was. The 27.9 with full fuel. I'll take that. Woo. It's a low 27.9 as well, so I've got the banker in. Lightning's only just faster with his banker lap. Nice lap. Oh, a little bit of adrenaline there. Shit, this game gets you going. Bavara's just slightly quicker than me. Shit, look at that. Yeah, first corner, and also not this left-hander, the left-hander after. I absolutely nailed the next left-hander. I got on the power really early. This is why I don't think the fuel saving's worth it, because now I haven't got as much pressure for the next. I've got 2 more laps I can go for, really. I can go for a lap pit and then do another lap. Make sure I don't get a penalty on the entry. Whew. That was a little less pressure now, because that should be good for top 10, I think, hopefully. You just don't know how it's going to go, though, if people hook their laps up. You just don't know. But that was full fuel, so I'm happy. Lightning went again. Why did he do that? I don't get it. Why did Lightning not pit? Is he burning fuel now to do another lap, maybe? Let's get out of the way of this car. You always got to be cautious of the cars on laps. So let's have a little look at the time you need. 3 minutes for the lap and mess this up. Oh, I don't know how this is going to... I'm going to have a little look at this in a minute. Let's just see. Let's work this out. 4 minutes remaining. It's going to be about 3 minutes remaining at the line. 3.5. We should have enough time to bail out of the lap and pit, I think. I think we'll have enough time to bail the lap and go again if it's not a very good lap. So have we? I don't know. I think I have. Yeah, we've got enough time to do it, I think. So we can bail the lap and go again if necessary. Just about. Come on. Might it be better? That might be even better. I just hope these drivers are gonna... Oh, I got dirty air off him, Thomas. It just wouldn't turn. I'll probably pit here and go for another lap. I've lost too much time there. We'll have a little look at the mid-sector split, but I think I lost a lot there. Yeah, we'll bail in this lap. We've messed it up. And let's go in the pits. We've got time to go in the pits, change tyres and go again. This is why I like doing this way of doing it, because it gives you that free runs. So I knew that lap wasn't good. Pit, go again. So it's 3 attempts at a lap. It's just a lot safer. Okay, you're not going to get that big, massive lap, possibly, but I don't know. It's just it's like risk reward, isn't it? We got time. Do I try and rob Lightning's slipstream if possible? This man wants Lightning slipstream, does he? I want your slipstream, Lightning. He thinks I'm on a lap. I'm just trying to rob his slipstream. I don't want to back off too much here because of the time. I don't realise. I think some people don't realise how much time they've actually got left. I don't want to be close to these in front though. This is really tricky. Need a gap. I don't want to be... Right, now let's go. I don't want to give Thomas a slipstream either. Right, let's go for it. Come on. That wasn't very good through there. We're going to lose maybe a tenth and a half, maybe more. Just on turn one. I'll guarantee about a tenth down at least. Better traction off there though, possibly. Come on. Come on. Go. Fuck yes. We're up to P4. That's better. It's fast times in this one though. Lightning at 27.4. Woo. Oh shit. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. We could have gone faster as well. We made a little mistake on the two left-handers. The first left-hander, we made a bit of a mistake. But I'll take that. Not a bad lap again. The banker is playing it safe, and it gives you the opportunity to push like crazy on that lap. Whew. Kelsey, yeah, a big lap from Kelsey. So if I didn't make that one mistake on that first left-hand corner where I didn't get on the power in time, we would have been about around Kelsey's time. But Lightning's lap there, shit, that's a good lap in the GTR. Oh. Holy shit. Look at that. Insane. Top 10 all in the 27s again. Nice lap by Lightning that as well, yeah. No, he's going for the burn fuel strategy, and I don't like it. It's too risky, I think. Giorgio again in P18. Crazy. Oh, let's just hope for a clean. Let's just try and keep it clean. Whew. Yeah, what's the fuel? Yeah, I need Calston not to. We gotta hope his tires last. I don't want Calston's tires to go because we don't want him holding people up and bringing back into other cars. We need this to be a clean race. P4 will be good points. I'll take that. Ooh. So 2 very good qualifying so far. The Lamborghini is very good in qualifying round here though. But Lightning there in that GTR. To put that GTR where it is. Look at the next GTR. Let's watch the grid. And just try and search the next GTR. Well done, Lightning, mate. But this is what Top Split's about. Look at this. This is insane. 4 different cars in the top 4. Is he burning fuel? I didn't. Well, wait, I can't do that. There's a lot of different cars in this first group, isn't there? Now we got another Porsche. Out qualified for Varus. Oh, I'll take that. Manuel Rodriguez, the next Nissan GTR. Lightning's lap was half a second faster than that. Insane. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Oh shit. One second separates the top 20 cars. Shit. Right, fuel. Remember, fuel. What was that penalty for? That's so random. Oh my god. I really don't get that penalty, to be brutally honest, because I didn't do anything wrong. I'm baffled by that penalty, if I'm honest. I can't work that one out. Not all is not lost, though. Oh, they're battling. That's good to see. Give me space. What are you doing? Jesus. Bloody hell. Come on, Favaris. Take me to them. Take me to them, Favaris. Come on. Come on, we're out the slipstream. This is good. Calster's a beat Igon. Now he wants lightning. Messed that up. We need to get back in that slipstream. I thought I was going to get a penalty, so I backed off. Pussied out a bit. Oh, Favara's nearly lost it. Massive moment for him. Yes, I nailed that corner. Get back in the slipstream. What the f... Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like it when the game does that. Mess that up. Shit, that might give Manu the slipstream. Ah! Go away, Manu! Shit, messed that up. So did Manu though a bit, so I need to get in the pits before him because I'm going to be struggling on the straight. He's in the slipstream. The problem we've got now, on the pit exit, this car is really slow, so he's going to probably jump me. I don't know, it'll be close. We'll have to see. He messed the exit up there. I've managed to boost a bit away from him, but then the power of that Nissan's going to come back. No, what the fuck was that? Oh, Manu, mate, seriously, what was that? He's backed out. I think he knows what he did. I think he missed his braking with the slipstream. I think it caught him out. Yeah, we're going to pit. Shit. I think he got caught out in the slipstream. He wasn't... No, it's alright. Manuel is a very clean driver. He got caught out in the slipstream. I didn't see him till literally the last second. I just saw in the mirror a big Nissan GTR approach me. Oh, we might be okay. He's going to get the jump on me though. Watch. Because of the car. Look at how much he gains because of the gearing. Look at that. That's bullshit, the gearing on this. Look how much it's lost me. Not much I can do there. It's a game because of the gearing. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I don't know what he's fighting there like, but... We got plenty of fuel, that's good though. Please don't be. I had massive loss of downforce. Please don't be a penalty. Woo! Got away with it. Go over, I'm not going to go for you, go over. I'm not going to, I'm just going to use you to help me. My car's weak in the straight, I need to stay in his slipstream. I should have stayed in his slipstream then, really. We're okay for fuel. We don't need to worry about fuel. We're fine. Shit your pants moment number 2 there. No, it was all because I made that mistake on that corner. That Audi is going to be hard to keep behind because of the straight line speed it's got. What the fuck am I doing there? I don't know what I was doing then. Got away with it. Shit myself again. That was a better exit. That's what we need to be doing through there. Much better exit. I feel like, I don't know if the manu's starting to suffer a bit of tyre wear now. I'm hoping that Audi starts dropping off in a minute. I need it to. I am sweating my tits off.
That good through there then. I've got fuel to burn here. Shit your pants moment number 3. Fucking hell. We're getting closer to Manu. And Calsters, he's getting closer to Calster. This is going to be... Oh, shit, look how close Jomas is. He flashed. He's not going to go for it. Oh, shit. I take a different line to people through there. I brake much here. I see people braking later, but I like coast it through that corner. It's weird. Fuck, he's going to be able to have a go on turn 1. This is going to be... Is he going to go for it? No, he's not. I'm going to let him do that. He shouldn't have done that. He should have... I'm really surprised that he went for that there. I thought he was going to stay behind and go for it into this corner. He's cost himself a P4 there. Possibly. Manu's suffering with them tyres. Ah! Come here. I've not got another lap, last lap. Shit. I didn't even know. Ah, yes, I'll take that. I will take that. Woo! Good race, everyone. Fucking hell, that was sweaty. Oh. Good race, everyone. Yeah, considering we had that pit that lost me the position to Manuel Rudry and the penalty, we could have had a P3, but I'll take that. Oh, shit. Oh. I am sweating my tits off. I'll take that, definitely. That's a good round.
Yeah. 2.5, not bad. I'll take that. Not my best scoring points, but in a lobby like that, to pick up 2.5 in a lobby of drivers of that quality, then you can't complain. Amazing job by Kelsey, yeah, 100%, an amazing job by Lightning. Once he gets in clean air, Lightning, he's unstoppable. Look at that, 34, like, in clean air, I don't think there's much faster than Lightning. What a race, though. Oh, brilliant stuff. That was a good race. Ooh. I mean, look at the people we beat. Favara's left. RC Mura, William Soak, M. Thomas, Pompon Q, Tidney, Matthias Collin, Giorgio 57, Firestorm, Nisman, Irubi, Jones. We had a good race. That was a good race. I can't have done much more than that. Without the penalty on lap 1, who knows? But GT since 98 donated €2.29 through Super Chat. Well done, Key. Was a tough lobby. Great result. Yeah, thank you very much. Very happy with that. Great job by Calster as well. Look at the best lap times there between me. I actually had a faster lap than Calster, but I don't think he had the slipstream. Manuel Rodri, 28.0. We were catching up another lap, and I think we might have got P3 Manuel Rodri back. It would have been a close one. I think it would have been very close. If we would have got another lap, we could have possibly put some pressure on Manu. He was suffering with them tyres. But then Jonas was putting us some pressure as well. That was a good race. Alright, let's leave that. That was good fun. Oof. No, I wouldn't have got second. We matched Calster's pace pretty much, but we wouldn't have got past him. I don't think we would have got close enough to get past him. Calster was too fast. And the Lamborghini's too fast in the straight line. Oh. What didn't save? The replay saved. Sure it did. Yeah, the replay's fine. It's there. Got some scary moments in that as well. Yeah, the replay's fine. There were some very scary moments in that. Like, we had 3 moments where I thought I'd lost it. Derry Simpson, mate, you did give me a lot of money last night, mate. A very high amount of money. Was you okay with that though, mate? It was all a bit crazy, to be honest. Yeah, he's okay. Okay, just making sure because it was just a crazy stream last night. Oh, that race, I'm still shaking a bit off that. That wasn't £800 crazy. Fucking hell. Wasn't that much. It was a lot though, I can tell you that. Yeah, why Derry Simpson, you joined as a member. How comes you haven't got the members badge? That's weird. Let me check something. That's weird. It says you're not a member. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I've just noticed a different account, yeah. No, it says you're not a member at all, though. It doesn't have you on there as a member. I've just checked me members, mate, and you're not on there at all. No, it's not. He's not on a members. I've just checked all my members, and he's not on there at all. Oh yeah, good race lightning. Good race coaster. Yeah, he's not on there as a member. I can check something else as well right now. Wait, 1 minute. I mean, it's not. At the end of the day, I'll check something now. Yeah, I don't know why you're not on there as a member, mate. I have no idea. Why is it not showing up as a member? No idea. Yeah, I got a penalty at the start again. I don't even know why, because it wasn't like we took that corner the rest of the race exactly the same, and we didn't get a penalty. But I don't know. It was weird. Maybe because we were going slower or something. I have no idea why I picked up the penalty. It lost me one position and put me under pressure from the car behind a bit, but it was still a good result at the end of the day. I can't work out why Derry Simpson isn't a member. It's really weird. It's not showing on his other account that he's a member either, and I don't know why. I have no idea. Obviously, I don't want to leave him without being a member if he joined, because he definitely joined last night. Double check there's not. I'm just on my YouTube now checking why it's not showing him as a member. I don't know. Not showing you on there, and I have no idea why. Yeah, he definitely joined as a member last night. You gave a lot, Derry. It was over £200, I think you gave. What happened to Favaris? I don't know. I have no idea what happened to Favaris. I don't know if he got caught out when... Did something happen when... No, I'm not doing race B. Did something happen to... I don't know if he disconnected himself. Let's have a little look at the replay, because I nearly got took out by them Attenzers, didn't I? But that kind of made up for the penalty, that, because I would have been ahead of them anyway. So that's why the race finishing time was a bit behind, because we lost about a second and a half, 2 seconds because of that penalty. But we would have actually had an okay finishing time if it wasn't for them that little penalty. And then the pit exit. Oh my god, you lose so much time in the Porsche on that pit exit. Disconnected when he went into pits. I'll have a little look. Yeah, he did. He had that massive lag spike in front of me, didn't he? Forgot about. I was wondering where he disappeared to. I didn't know if he had made a mistake or something like that. Let's have a little look at this. I want to see if it's because I went wide here. Let's see. So look at the car in front. He goes wider there. He's wider than me. Look. Wait there. I'm on the white lines. That car in front went even further wide. I hit the apex perfectly. I follow the exact same line as Williams in front of me. And I get a penalty and he didn't. Someone explain why I got a penalty there over him. Why didn't he get one? That is really weird. I can't work out why he didn't get a penalty and I did. Or did he? Let's see. Oh, he did. He got a penalty as well. Okay, so William got a penalty. We both got penalties for that line. Yeah, that's weird. Let's follow Williams. So we would have been ahead. We would have been right behind Calster now without that. So it possibly cost me a P3, that. It's possible. Because we would have been in the slipstream with Calster. Look at that. Oh, was that... Who was that that... Was it Williams? Was it the Williams driver that knocked into Matthias? Go back. Yeah, I had a bigger penalty for some reason. I don't know why. So... Oh, he hits him into me, look. Oh, that was close and wide. That could have been a disaster, that. I want to see what actually happened between them here in this corner. So Matthias goes around the outside. Does he... Did he lose control or did he... I can't work out if he got hit by Williams driver. Good. I think the Williams driver hit him here. There. He taps him there. Just there, look, he hits him there. That's so it's actually the Williams driver that causes that. Because he hits Matthias, which sends his rear spinning. Wasn't it? It was Williams' thingy fault because he hit the rear, just spun him out. So it wasn't Matthias. It wasn't Matthew Collins' fault. It was P4's. If I would have got took out on this bit here, I would have been so pissed off because like I'm going down the left and oh, it was so close. Let's have a little look at why Favaris, what happened to him. I reckon he got disconnected because he was lagging everywhere, wasn't he? He was all over Calster there, wasn't he? He wanted lightning. Did he get stuck in the pits? He got stuck in the pits. Oh, what the... I think he got stuck in the pits. I don't know what's happened there. He's probably just back. He could have backed out because he got stuck in the pits. I don't know. Well, that's shit for him, isn't it? No, Calster couldn't keep with Lightning. No, he definitely became a member. He 100% became a member last night. I remember him becoming a member. Let me see if I can see the notification on here. Oh, wait there. No, that was 22 days ago, so wait there. Oh, was it Gordon that became a member last night? It might have been Gordon. Can't work this out. No, it would have been 24 hours ago, though, wouldn't it? It could have been... It could have been Gordon that came a member last night, Gordon Carey. Let me check. What is that? Nathan Powell donated Australian $2 through Super Chat. Look for Gordon Carey. Yeah, let me have a little look. Yeah, Gordon Carey, 23 hours ago. Member since 23 hours ago. So it might have been him. It might have been Gordon. Ah. That's possible. I think I only had one member join last night, so that might be why. So yeah, you donated all that money, Derry, but you didn't become a member. I wish I could just give you membership. Seriously, Derry, I wish I could just give you it for what you did last night. That was crazy. I would quite happily just give you a member. I'm a little bit worried that you don't know how much you donated, though. I mean, was everything okay when you was donating? If he's still here, that is. Yeah, I think it's Derry that joined as a member last night, you know. Gordon Carey, sorry, I think it was him that's, yeah. Oh. At least we had a good end to that race. I'm happy with that. Whew. From a nightmare to a good race. I've got some... You know what? We've got 3 races we could upload now on Red Bull Ring, because we had an absolutely brilliant race with Calster where we overtook him on the final lap. We've got that race there, and we've got the race with Iger and everyone in. Crazy. Do you have a blessed cup? By the way, Nathan, thank you for that $2, mate. I appreciate that. Points, mine are shit because I've just not done any rounds. But we'll have a look. I wish I had done more rounds now. I wish I had concentrated on nations really, and actually done like the Group 2 race. I would have been quite strong on that, but I just didn't bother doing it. Have a little look. So at 7.5, not particularly great, but wow. We'll be all the way down here somewhere. I only did 4 rounds in nations, so we can do another round though. We can do the final. What's the final nations race, and we can get rid of that crap 1.2 points. So if I can get another 2.4 or something like that, we'll boost up quite high, and that might give me my SS rank then. So look, I've only done 4 races, and one of them's a terrible one. Have a little look what the next race is in this. I don't know whether I want to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to do that one. But anyway, I need to end this stream so I can watch some telly with the missus. I didn't see her last night, and obviously it's getting a bit late now, so I want to watch some telly with the missus. But yeah, I'm not going back to the replay. I'll check it all out when I do the video. I want to go and spend some time with the missus, obviously. So thank you to everyone who came into that stream. I appreciate that. It was a good race. Finally had a good result at that. I appreciate all the donations again in the stream. Thank you very much for them. All the subscriptions as well. Everyone just coming in and watching the video. Make sure you give it a like if you enjoyed that race. I appreciate everyone who likes the stream. And I will see you tomorrow. There will be a video. Hopefully the track guide will be going up tomorrow. And what else? What day is it tomorrow? We might, I don't know. Yeah, we should be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow because the missus is on a late again. So I'll stream tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know. I can't guarantee I'll be streaming actually tomorrow. I might be. I won't promise. I'll get the track guide done. If I can get the track guide done early in the day, I might do a day stream again. We'll see how it goes. But I will see you all tomorrow for something maybe. At least a video. And hope you all had good nights in the FIA. Hope you all have good days tomorrow and have fun. See you later, everyone. I'll leave you with the outro anyway. Thanks again, everyone.